friends, ghouls. Welcome to Sarah Mapes Yoga. I'm Sarah and I'll be your yoga teacher today. Today we have a family-friendly Halloween-themed practice. We'll begin standing up. In this practice, we'll go through the same set of postures 3 times. The first time through, we'll go through slowly, explaining our fun Halloween postures, and the second and third times, we'll speed up as we go along. On this Halloween moon night, lift your arms up towards the moon, interlacing your fingers. Index fingers reach up towards the sky and come into a crescent moon shape, reaching towards one side and then the other side. Coming back to center, bring your arms forward in front of you like a zombie. Lift your leg up towards your hands like you're ready to take a great big zombie step. Foot comes down, bend both knees, lifting your arms, flapping your wings like you're a vampire bat. Fold forward, taking your right leg back behind you like a flying witch. Step your right leg out to the side, bend both knees. Your arms are also bent at the elbow, and be scary like a scarecrow. Rise up to standing, turn your right toes towards the back of your mat, bend your knees, stacking it over your ankle, and then pretend to hold your sword like a pirate, ready to fight. And then come back, ready for another jab, and come back. One more jab, ready to jab, and come back. Sometimes pirates fight under a moonlit sky. Bring your right hand down to the mat, lifting yourself up into half moon pose. Bring your left hand down to the mat, reaching your left leg up towards the sky. Reach for those stars. Left knee comes in behind your right knee. As you go trick-or-treating, do you suppose there's someone that you need to look out and see if you're being followed? Look over your right shoulder, twisting towards the right. Any monsters back there? As you come out from this checking, lift your legs up towards the sky, shaped like a Halloween werewolf. Lie down on your back, taking hold of both feet, bringing your knees down to the sides of your torso for a dead bug. You can even rock back and forth across your back if that feels good. Bring both knees into your chest and rock and roll like a Halloween monster to come up to standing at the back of your mat. Turn towards the side of your mat. Lift your arms up towards the moon, interlacing your fingers. Index fingers reach up towards the sky. Come into a crescent moon on one side and then the other. Bring your arms forward. Lift your left leg up like a zombie ready to strike. Foot comes down, bend both knees, lift your arms up, ready to flap your vampire bat wings. As you come back up to standing, fold forward, taking your left leg back behind you like a flying witch on her broom. Step your left leg out towards the side, bending both knees. Arms come out to the sides, elbows are bent like a scary scarecrow. Maybe even shifting back and forth from knee to knee. Rise up to standing, turn your left toes out, get your pirate sword ready, bend your knee and reach out, ready to fight. And come back. reaching forward to fight and back. Forward, ready to fight and back. Time to check out our moon, says the pirate captain. Left hand comes down towards the mat. Reach your right arm up towards the sky for a half moon. Right hand comes down to the mat. Reach your leg up towards the sky, up towards the stars. Bring your right knee in behind your left and sit down. Are there any monsters following behind you? You better check and twist, reaching over your left shoulder. Coming out, lift your legs up into the shape of a scary werewolf. Lie down on your back, taking hold of both feet. Lifting your feet up, knees come down on either side of your body for dead bug. Bring your knees into your chest and rock and roll like a monster towards the front of your mat. Turn towards the side. All right, let's speed that up a little bit. Lift your arms up towards the sky. Come into a crescent moon shape. First one side, then the other. Arms come forward. Zombies are on the march. Bring your foot back, bend both knees, and flap your vampire bat wings. Rise up to standing, fold forward, take your right foot back behind you like a witch flying through the cold night air. Right leg comes out to the side, ready to scare something, maybe some crows. Rise up to standing, turn your right toes out towards the back of your mat, bending your knee, sword at the ready. Reach out, ready to board another pirate ship. Coming back and ready to strike. Come back and strike. Come back and strike and come back. Bring your right hand down to the mat, reaching up towards the sky. Left leg lifts up, left arm up for half moon. Left hand comes down to the mat, left leg reaches up for the stars. Left knee comes behind your right knee and sit down. Are there any monsters behind you? Better twist over towards the right, looking over your shoulder to check. Uh-oh, I think there's a werewolf. Lie down on your back and pretend to be a dead bug. Bring your knees into your chest and rock and roll up to standing at the back of your mat. Turn towards the side. Sweep your arms up towards the sky and come into a crescent moon shape. First on one side, then the other side. Arms come forward, left leg reaches up like a zombie ready to strike. Better watch your balance. Foot comes down, bend both knees, reach your arms up, flapping your wings like a vampire bat. As you come up to standing, fold forward, taking your left leg back behind you. Feel the cool night air as the witch rides her broom. Step your left leg out towards the side, bending both knees. Ooh, it's time to scare something like a scarecrow. Rising up to standing, turn your left toes out, bend your knee. Get your sword and be ready to stab something. Come back and again. Come back One last jab. All right, bring your hand down towards the mat. Right arm reaches up towards the sky for half moon pose. Bring your right hand down to the mat, lifting your leg up towards the stars. Right knee comes in behind your left. Better check to see if there's any monsters back there. Look over your left shoulder. Uh-oh, I think there's a werewolf. Ooh! Come down onto your back. Pretend to be a dead bug. Bring your knees into your chest and rock and roll up to standing at the front of your mat. Turn towards the side. All right, let's go through this as quickly as we can. Lift your arms up towards the sky. Crescent moon to one side, crescent moon to the other. Coming forward, bring your arms, step out like a great big zombie ready to strike. Foot comes down, bend your knees. Flap your vampire bat wings. Rising up to standing, fold forward. Right leg comes back behind you. Fly like a witch. Right leg comes out to the side and scares somebody. Maybe the crows. Come back up to standing. Turn your right toes out. Get your pirate sword ready. Ha! And back. Again. And back. Again. And back. Bring your right hand down to the mat, lifting your left leg and left arm up towards the sky for half moon. Left hand comes down towards the mat. Reach your left leg up towards the stars. Bring your leg in, coming in to sit down. Are there any monsters behind you? Better look over your right shoulder. Uh-oh, I think there's a werewolf on the loose. Oh! Come to lay down on your back and pretend to be a dead bug. Werewolves don't like dead bugs. We're safe now. Go ahead and hug your knees into your chest and rock and roll up to standing at the back of your mat. Turn towards the side of your mat. Lift your arms up towards the sky, reaching over towards one side and then the other. Arms come forward, left leg comes up. Zombies are ready to strike. Foot comes back, bend both knees. Lift your arms up towards the sky, flapping your vampire bat wings. As you rise up to standing, fold forward, taking your left leg back behind you. Fly through the cool night air. Is there a cat back there on the broom? Rise up to standing and step your left leg out, coming into a scary scarecrow. Rise up to standing, turning your left toes out. Bend your knee, get your sword ready. Ha! Arr! Ha! Arr! Ha! Arr! Left arm comes down to the mat. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Half moon. Right arm comes down, reach your right leg up towards the sky. Bring your right knee in behind your left and see if there are any monsters behind you. Looking over your left shoulder. Oh, there's a werewolf back there. Come into your werewolf shape. Ooh. Lie down on your back and pretend to be a dead bug. Werewolves don't like dead bugs. You're safe. Go ahead and hug your knees into your chest and rock and roll up to standing at the front of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up and come down towards your mat. Set your hands down, bring your knees back behind you. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine like a Halloween cat. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine like a Halloween cat, standing on edge. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine like a Halloween cat. Come up onto your knees, placing your hands at your low back, and drop back into your coffin like a vampire. Rise straight up. Let's do that again. Place your hands on your low back, dropping into your vampire coffin. Hands come in front and rise straight up out of your coffin. Place your hands down on the mat and lower yourself all the way down onto your belly, bringing your hands out alongside your torso. Inhale, lift your head, shoulders, arms, and legs, and fly like a ghost on this Halloween night. Lower yourself down towards the mat and lay down on your back. Lift both legs up, placing your feet in your hands. Knees come to the outsides of your torso for a dead bug. Go ahead and rock back and forth from side to side across your spine if that feels good. And then straighten your legs out on the mat for corpse pose. Arms are facing up towards the sky. Close your eyes. Let all the things that go bump in the night slowly start to fade away as you settle into dreamland. Slowly start to bring feeling back into your hands and your feet. Roll over onto one side, making your way up to a comfortable seated position. I hope that you had a wonderfully creepy time with me tonight, and I hope you have a very happy Halloween. I'll see you again on the mat soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.